Hi, my name is Trinity. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I read tarot. I didn't say that. That's what this is going to be. This is going to be a general reading for January 2022 for Aquariuses. Before we get into that, just some general things out of the way. All the decks I used are going to be linked in the description down below. Black Lives Matter and End Asian Hate donations are linked down below as well. If you can think of any other causes or anything else that needs to be linked, you can comment that and I will add it in. Yeah, and then my Instagram and TikTok are linked down below as well. I do offer personal readings. If you would like one, Instagram is the way to go. Yeah, let's just dive on into it. So, see where Aquarius is right now. What's up with y'all? Okay, I like that. For where you're at right now, you got the Strength card. So you are in your power, standing in your boundaries, respecting yourself, loving yourself. I love that. What does Aquarius need to know? Okay. You got the Death card for what you need to know. So changes, transformations are coming, endings and beginnings. Some cycle is ending and something new is coming in, which is interesting. I'm excited for you. See the most likely outcome for Aquariuses? Getting a lot of cards. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, your most likely outcome is the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is all about fulfillment. It's being emotionally content, you know, kind of like emotionally fulfilled and emotionally content. It's having all the things that you want and very, you know, the cups deal with like, I always just kind of think of it as like family and emotions and things like that. All the things very close to your heart. It feels like there's going to be a really good outcome with it. I'm not sure exactly what it is yet. Not really a whole lot of information given there, but something is changing and it's going to be positive. It's going to leave you feeling happy, feeling fulfilled, which honestly, what more can you ask for? So let's get some further clarifiers for those. 2 for Strength, please. Thank you. The shit I do like. Do you want this reverse? Okay. Which is first? So your first clarifier, you got the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is all about messages, news, good omens coming in. Again, it's a Cups card, so it's all about sentimentality. Could be somebody coming in to express how they feel to you, which would make sense with you being in this Strength energy. People like to gravitate towards people who are confident and are, you know, obviously feeling themselves. It's a very sexy type of energy to be in, so I wouldn't be surprised if you had somebody coming towards you. And then your second clarifier for a Strength card, you got Justice. So Justice is all about, you know, karma, the righting of wrongs. If you are dealing with something in the legal system, it could signify that. With its placement in the reading, I can't really say much about it. It seems like if it is a legal situation, you're feeling confident about it, there's good news about it. So it should work out, but again, it is current energy, so right now it's working. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. Maybe there'll be some more information in your outcome, but, you know, I'm not a legal professional. I don't know shit, okay? I just read cards. I read pictures to you. That's what I do. But yeah. It could also, you know, it doesn't always have to be a legal type of situation. It could be somebody coming back, especially with that Knight of Cups. Could be somebody wanting to, I got even the score in my head. That's not what I was trying to say, but there could be somebody that is trying to do that. I feel like even the score just has such a negative context to it, like, oh, you broke my heart, so I'm gonna break yours. I don't think that's what it is. And if there is somebody that is coming into your life like that, they're a fucking weirdo. That's weirdo energy. Don't try to get even. Just move on. I don't know. Like, anyway, though, yeah, I kind of like the combination of the Knight of Cups and the Justice card. It feels like, you know, there's gonna be good news coming in for you. It seems like things are working out in your favor. I mean, unless you were an absolute asshole to a bunch of people and racked yourself up a bunch of karmic debt and shit, but I don't see that. So I think you're good. Aquarius just out here being a menace all times. Just hurting everyone's feelings. Can we get 2 for death, please? Alrighty, so your first card to clarify the death is the Page of Wands. So that's interesting. The Page of Wands is very creative, very passionate, very excited type energy. So if this is an energy that you are coming into, it seems fun. It seems fun. Maybe just like try to ground yourself out a little bit, you know, because the Page of Wands pages speak to immaturity, you know, and we all need our times to be childish. We all deserve some time to have fun and to fuck around and just feel alive, you know, but don't put yourself in danger with it, you know. Be minutely responsible, just like the least bit responsible you can be. Just keep yourself alive. And if this is not an energy that you're coming into, it could be somebody in your life. If it is the same person as the Knight of Cups, I would not, because again, pages speak to immaturity, and Page of Wands is an immaturity about passion, so it's gonna be like hump and dump. I mean, it might not be, but that's the vibe I get from it, you know? So, interesting. Let's get second clarifier. Okay, as your second clarifier, you got the Eight of Wands, which is about exponential growth. It's expansion, things moving way faster than you would expect them to, very rapidly. That big Jupiter energy, you know? Which is interesting because Jupiter is in Pisces now. My God, I love that. Yeah. And it was in Aquarius. It was in Aquarius just before. So, you know, it was not very happy in Aquarius, but it's much happier now in Pisces, and I feel like that might be helping with some of the movement here. And just even because, like, Pisces is, you know, about dreaming. It's about, you know, daydreams, the things that you want, and Jupiter is expansion and growth and making those things happen. So I feel like, you know, obviously it's been said a lot. If you pay attention to astrology shit, you probably hear people say it all the time, like, oh, the Pisces and Jupiter conjunction is gonna be super great. It's gonna make, or Pisces and Jupiter, I don't think it's conjunction because it's just in the sign. Sorry I said that. But Pisces and Jupiter is going to be great. It's going to make dreaming come closer to reality. You're going to be able to make things happen. It is true. It is. I don't know why I'm going off about this right now, though. Let's get back on topic. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but expansion, and definitely with passion. If it's not like people-wise and like situational, there could be like some kind of new project that you are starting, which seems like you would be able to take off and have a lot of fun with, especially with that Page and Eight of Wands conjunction. I don't know why I'm saying the word conjunction so much. Why does that want to come out of my mouth? I don't know. But with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands there together, it feels like a very fun, kind of like you're pouring your heart into something, you're having fun creating something, but you might not have like the consistency to actually finish it out, you know. So with the Page, I'm just saying, you know, like, again, you might want to bring in some other elements if it is your energy. If it's your energy and if it's about like some project, you might want to bring in some more grounded energy to your stuff so that you can actually like create a full project and finish it out. I have issues with that. I don't know about y'all, but I'll like work all day on something and then not touch it for like 6 months. I have a painting that I like literally did all of it in like a day, got all of it ready, and then just have not touched it a single time since. And it's life, but you know, be better than me is what I'm saying. Do as I say, not as I do. Jeez. Okay, let's get 2 more for the 10 of Cups. I really just was like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get back to doing work, and then like I talked for another 3 minutes. I'm out here calling you guys menaces and I can't keep my damn mouth shut. How Tables turn. Okay. So you got the 4 of Wands in reverse. So that is the 4 of Wands in the upright is harmony, unity, foundations, things coming together. It's kind of a marriage card too, with it being in the reverse. I'm not really getting foundations. They don't seem solid. They don't seem solid, which makes me a little bit worried because I want you to have this 10 of Cups. I want you to have this happiness. So why is the happy not cemented in? Why is it not sturdy? We're gonna need some more information on that, and we'll get some more. Don't worry, I'm nosy. I'll find more info for you. Okay, and then your second clarifier for the 10 of Cups, you got the Fool. So the Fool is all about new beginnings. It's leaps of faith. It's starting new projects and new paths and stuff, which is great. I love that for you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's get some more info. Let's see what some of this shit is about. Okay, Knight of Cups, please. I don't need to grab every single card. Just palm in the whole deck. Okay. Okay, so for the Knight of Cups, you got the Judgment card, which is kind of interesting coming out with that Justice card, because I feel like I almost get this feeling like the person, if this is like a love situation and there is a person who is coming back, it seems like they're worried about being judged by you, like, especially, you know, because justice in relationship type situations, it can deal with people coming back for like a second chance. So if this person fucked up and they're wanting to try to come back, they're worried about you not wanting them back because they fucked up. And it's like, maybe you should be worried. Maybe you should be. I don't know what they did, but yeah. But Judgment is it's about taking the things we learn past, present, and applying it to the future. It's about judging others, being judged by others. It can even just be feeling judged. You don't even actually have to be. It's perceiving, judging yourself, things like that. So, yeah, I mean, if you are being super judgmental towards yourself, try not to. If you think other people are being judgmental towards you, they're probably not. It's probably just you being judgy towards yourself, projecting it on them. And, like, just don't judge yourself. easy peasy. Like, easy peasy, just stop. Have you tried smiling? Have you tried yoga? Take some vitamins. Take some Flintstones multivitamins every day. It'll cure your depression. Yeah, but that... So if they're... I want to cover all my bases. You know, I don't want to give you just love info. So if this is... Let's just say it's not about love. It's just straight up about news. About communication, about information, about things being passed on with that judgment. It could even be news of like a decision that has been made, or, you know, or a judgment that has been made, you know. So I mean, if that applies, it applies. Who knows? Justice, please. Do you want this reversed? Okay. For judgment, you got the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is a very stable kind of energy. It could be an energy you're in. It could be an energy of somebody else that's around you, again, with court cards. The King of Cups is very emotionally intelligent, very, like, in control of himself, able to self-soothe, able to soothe others, just like a dad that can actually cry. I don't think I've ever seen my dad cry. I don't think most people have seen their dads cry. I feel like hearing people talk about their dads crying is very rare. The King of Cups is a dad that cries, though. He's in tune with himself and with the others around him. And if that's an energy you're coming into, that's a fantastic energy to be in. Everybody loves the King of Cups. Everybody loves somebody who's in tune, and everybody loves everybody loves someone who knows themselves. That's what I was saying. If it is somebody else who's in your life, I mean, with them, with the Justice card, it seems like they're a decent person. If there's someone that you go to for, like, advice and stuff, it seems like they probably have pretty solid things to say to you. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's pretty, like, run-of-the-mill, pretty easy peasy. Let's move on to the Page of Wands. Do you want this reversed? Okay. So for the Page of Wands, you got the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is interesting because you just got the King of Cups. So if it is, like a romantic type situation, energetically, it's a good match, but with the Queen of Cups being in the reverse, there's someone who is not, like, open to it, you know? In the traditional Rider-Waite, the Queen has a cup, and her cup is one of the only cups, I think it is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it, because the Queen of Cups is a nurturing, very loving type of energy, but she can also close off and be very cold, and just, you know, it's the emotionality, it's the push and pull of the tide, you know, it's, sometimes she may be open with you, but if you fuck her over, because I keep skipping words, if you fuck her over, she might lid it, you know, she might cut it off. With that being with the Page of Wands, very interesting, it feels like, I don't want to call you out too much, because I don't know if this is your energy or somebody else's. Whoever's energy it is, they're going to get called out a little bit, though. I feel like they're a Page of Wands because they're too scared to actually open up their cup and give their love to somebody else, because they don't want it to be unrequited, unreturned, you know? So instead of actually trying to settle or trying to like make something happen there, they're fine with it just being physical. They're fine with it just being, you know, like, if it can't be forever, it can be for a night, and that's fine. And I mean, if it's fine, it's fine. You know, you don't have to be with everyone that you hook up with. You don't have to be with someone if you don't want to be. Obviously, like, that's, like, duh. Like, please don't be with someone you don't want to be. Only date people you like. But yeah, it's giving, I can't actually be in a relationship because I can't actually open up to other people and like share my emotions with them, which, you know, is something this person needs to work on, whether it's you or somebody else. And I think, to be fair, we all can work on being more open emotionally. We're just not really taught to, I don't feel like. I feel like we're not really taught to put the kind of gravity and seriousness on emotions that we should. They're kind of seen as something frivolous and stupid. And I mean, at times they feel that way. I mean, I'm sure we've all gone through things. I mean, I fucking call myself dumb like 9 times a day just for having like fucking emotions, you know? And sometimes, yeah, we get upset about stupid things, but it doesn't make the feeling itself of being upset actually stupid. You know? Anyway, let's get one for the 8 of Wands. Okay, for the 8 of Wands, you got the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. It's getting what you want. It's emotional fulfillment. It can be about smugness as well. With it being with the 8 of Wands, seems like this wish fulfillment, it'll come in quick when it does. Kind of whoosh in there. Let's get the 4 of Wands. Alrighty, for the 4 of Wands, you got the 2 of Swords. So the 2 of Swords is about being at a crossroads. It's about having to make a decision. Yeah. And it's also kind of about, like, not letting yourself see what's actually happening, cutting yourself off from that. And the traditional Rider-Waite, which I say a lot. It's one of my top quotes in the traditional Rider-Waite. The 2 of Swords is a woman sitting on a beach blindfolded with 2 swords like this, right? Like by her head. And it's like, there's nothing else really happening. There's an ocean behind her. She's just vibing. And it's like, girlie, if you just took off the mask, you'd see that you don't need those swords. You'd see that you can move, that you can go do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want. But you're not letting yourself see that. Let's get the Fool. That's why. What the fuck? Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay. So for the Fool, you got the Page of Wands again. So it seems like this Page of Wands energy is just an energy that is gonna help you on this new chapter and this new start you're having. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like you're just coming into this energy, which is fine. Again, just, you know, be aware of, you know, cutting yourself off emotionally and not letting yourself feel things. Be sure that you're processing the things that you're going through, and try to be aware of what outcome you want, where you want to go with it. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, let's get our final messages for you guys, and then I'll set you free. You won't have to listen to me talk anymore. Okay, final message for the Strength card. Okay. Alrighty, your final message is, for where you're at is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is all about listening to your intuition. Can also be about listening to your dreams and stuff. If you've been having a lot of like reoccurring things in your dreams, it could be something important to pay attention to. Yeah, the High Priestess is basically just like kind of the blend of common sense and spirituality, of those types of things. So yeah, just really listen to yourself. Death. Okay, you're most likely... Well, that's not what I was trying to say, but it's the same card as your most likely outcome. Your final message for the Death card is the Ten of Cups. So whatever this death is, this change is, it's gonna be bringing in, you know, an ending, but a happy one, a good fulfillment, kind of contentment, where you are just happy. I'm sorry, I did get a little distracted. There's this weird, like, membrane-y stuff up there, but from the angle I was looking at it, I don't think I could show you on camera as looking at it kind of like that. It almost looks butterfly shaped. I don't know if you see it. I did. I was like, oh, that's interesting, because death is signified by, like, butterflies, because they transform, they metamorphosize. Also, metamorphosize is like one of the funnest words. I don't think it's actually grammatically correct, but who cares? English is a fucking failed taxidermy experimentation. Okay, so sorry, I just say weird shit. Your final message for the ending Ten of Cups is the Six of Swords, which is all about moving on, moving towards calmer waters, moving from the past, kind of letting the things that have affected you drift away almost, float off. Yep. Yeah, I don't know, I like this reading for you. There's some things that kind of trip me up a little bit, like the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm not super with that, but it seems like there's going to be something you're going to have to really consider around that anyway, so I trust you to make whatever decision is best for you. Yeah. Anyway, I hope that helped. I hope that gave you some sort of insight. Oh my god, I cannot speak. I need to be ended. Okay. Yeah, I hope that helped. I hope that gave you some sort of insight. Yeah, if you have anything you'd like to say, you can comment, you can like if you want. Yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.